In this Guitarlele video, we're going to go over the KoAloha KTO-G6. This is their Guitarlele. Hi, I'm Terry Carter. If you're into the Guitarlele, which hopefully you are, especially if you're a guitar player or an ukulele player, then this is a great channel for you because I do a bunch of tutorials and reviews on these great instruments. So make sure to subscribe and turn on that bell notification. Also, I have a complete Guitarlele course. So besides the stuff I post here, I have a full course on how to play this great instrument, songs and chords and blues and things that you need to know. That's available at ukulellepros.com. And if you stick around, I'll tell you how you can get that course for free. And also, for all my members, my premium members at ukulellepros.com, we do weekly Q&As, video Q&As with me and other members, a beginning and an intermediate Guitarlele Q&A. So very cool, lots of content on the Guitarlele. So this is the KoAloha Guitarlele, the G6. This is what I play. This is my favorite one. Model. There's a lot of Guitarleles out there, and I'll tell you why this one stands out from the rest of them. I'm gonna do some playing. We're gonna go over some specs and just have a good time. So let me start off with a little playing. Sounds so full. You got the extra 2 strings compared to ukulele, helps with a full sound. You're gonna love this if you're a guitar player coming to the ukulele but don't want to sacrifice 2 strings. This is a great instrument for you. And if you're an ukulele player feeling a little limited by the 4 strings of ukulele, this is a great instrument because it's actually tuned like an ukulele. You have 2 extra strings though. So the tuning for this is A to A. And what that is A, D, G, C, E, and an A. So the bottom 4 strings are just like an ukulele, G, C, E, A. And then you have 2 extra strings, the D and the A string. So very cool, really gives you that full sound. And also those bass notes, which is very, very cool. This is solid acacia wood. This is handmade, has a nice satin finish on it. You have the acacia wood also on the sides and the back as well. Just beautiful, beautiful. Look at this angle. Now this acacia wood is part of the koa family. So a lot of it looks just like koa. So it's very, very cool. And by the way, this is a tenor size. Okay? So this body here is the same exact size as a KoAloha tenor ukulele. So it's a great instrument. It's easy to hold. It's not too heavy. And yeah, it just feels really nice. All right, I'm going to play another piece. We're going to go over the specs. I'm going to tell you the things that really stick out with this particular instrument, not only in sound, but also has to do something with the neck. So notice the crispness, the clarity, not only of the finger style that I was doing earlier, but then the fullness of these chords. But it's not muddy sounding. It's right. It's not too bassy. It's not too heavy. It's just got a really nice, clear spectrum all over the lows, the mids, and the highs without getting too brittle on the highs and too, again, like I said, muddy on the lows. So really nice balance on this instrument. All right, you have this solid mahogany neck, and this is a satin finish. You have the open geared tuners. You have the KoAloha crown, and this headstock's a little bigger because you have to have the support of the 6 strings. You have the KoAloha logo. You have the tusk, new bone tusk nut and saddle. And as I mentioned, this is a tenor length, so from nut to saddle is 17 inches. So really nice neck, compact neck, even though you have the extra strings. Now, this is what makes it stand out compared to the other guitarleles. Right here, this is a very, very important. This width at the nut here is 2 inches. So that's a really nice wide neck. A lot of the guitarleles have smaller 1 3/4 inches. And you would say a 1/4 inch wouldn't make that much of a difference. Makes a huge difference on the guitarlele. So one of the widest necks actually out there for all the guitarleles. So that is really very key to this instrument. Now, the other thing they do a great job on is look how low profile this neck is. It's very flat and thin. So it's a lot easier to play than a neck that's maybe a little thicker. And some of them have pretty thick necks and they feel more like a classical guitar. And this one is just really, really nice and easy to play and hold. So that really stands out from the KoAloha G6 compared to a lot of the other guitarleles out there. All right, we got a sapele. This is a nice hardwood fretboard here with the maple fret markers. And of course, you got the Masabi patented KoAloha sound hole here. So let me do a little more playing, and I'm going to talk to you about where you can get these, which is at my store.ukulelekapros.com. I want to talk to you about how you can get that Guitarlele course for free as well. But let me do one more thing. Bossa Nova, your Johnny Cash style blues, jazz. That's what the 2 extra strings give you that capability. Guitar players, you can play your guitar stuff on here. Yes, you are in a different tuning, but all the same chords, everything works the same. Ukulele players, you can play the same stuff as well. You can play your Somewhere Over the Rainbow, but check this out. Wow. So cool. So much fuller, so much richer. So anyway, because I play this exact model, this KoAloha Guitarlele, I have these at my store, store.ukulelekapros.com. I have a great selection of these. Yeah. So some of the reasons why you would get from me is 1, because of the great prices I have. 2, you're going to get that Guitarlele course that I was mentioning earlier. That's totally free. I'm going to throw that in with this Guitarlele. That's $127 value, yours, to help you get better at this instrument. You still get the KoAloha Better Than the Weather warranty. That's a lifetime warranty on the manufacturing of this instrument. So really cool. They'll fix or replace it. You do get the padded KoAloha gig bag. And by the way, this is the exact gig bag that I use when I travel with my Guitarlele, when I go to Maui, when I go to Honolulu. This is what I use. It's a great gig bag for traveling. And yes, I will ship these things anywhere in the world. And your final thing is, well, how are they set up? Because I want it set up nice. This thing is set up beautifully. I actually have KoAloha set these things up for me. They get inspected, they get set up for me, so they come, they're ready to play. This is actually just as low action as mine is. So anyway, that's at store.ukulelekapros.com. Thanks for being here. Again, this is a KoAloha, the KTO-G6, and this is their Guitarlele.